England's captain sends Croydon crazy. There has been another goal. These fans are mixing with the likes of Stormzy and John Barnes. As if that wasn't exciting enough, England are leading Germany 2-0. Of course, Gareth Southgate from Croydon, they'll be very proud of their local heroes. If
Can I just say that again?
Hero enough.
England leading Germany 2-0. I mean, it's magnificent, isn't it? I mean, great performance from England. I think they thoroughly deserved it. Harry Kane gets on the score sheet. You know, the dilemma was, do you take him off? Do you leave him on? Jack Grealish, great little cross into the box and a diving header, 2-0, and that should seal the game. And you had said, do not take Harry Kane off, given the chance, and he'll score, and that is exactly what he's done. And that's the sort of player that Harry Kane is. Yeah. Now, he hasn't really been in the game. He's looked a little bit off the pace at times. And you have to say, that one moment, he's had 2 chances in the game and he's put one of them into the back of the net. That's exactly what he's there to do. But England have played well in this game. There was a lot of negativity before the game. Gareth changing the formation. 5 at the back, 2 hold midfield players. You know, people say, oh, no, what's he doing? Is he going to get this wrong? No. He's got this right. I think it's now another clean sheet. It's about time we started giving Gareth a bit more praise. Started believing it. Got a lot of criticism after the Scotland game. But again, it's a clean sheet. And I've said from the beginning, this tournament will be won because of the attacking players on show, who has the best defence. And at the moment, England have been absolutely immaculate.
So we are into the 90th minute. It will not be going to extra time. And it will not be going to penalties.
We've seen some very strange things happen in the last couple of days.
4 added minutes, 3 left to go as it stands. This is nervy stuff, isn't it, Danny?
Yeah, it is, because, you know, if Germany were to get one now, then suddenly a little bit of panic sets in. But that's why Jordan Henderson has been brought in to get that little bit of calm. It's important now for England just to stay calm, keep hold of the ball and just see the game out. If they have to launch it up the other end of the pitch for a throw-in, doesn't matter. But overall, England have played very, very well. I mean, a really good performance. Couple of moments, but you expect that from Germany. You know, this is World Cup winners. This is Champions League winners in their side. But England, I think, have thoroughly deserved this victory.
England actually... Germany have endured kind of, I guess, mixed results. They did come through a tough group. Joachim Löw said actually this will be the last tournament that he manages. He said this will be probably his last game in charge, won't it?
Yeah, it will. And obviously Thomas Müller as well, you know, absolute legend in Germany as well. Mats Hummels possibly as well. You know, they were brought back into this squad to try and galvanise it. Thomas Müller's just going off. You know, that's probably his last ever international game, I would think, for Germany. But England at Wembley are beating Germany. And I don't think we can heap enough praise on the players for this. You know, this was a big occasion for a lot of these young, inexperienced players, and they've lived up to it. They have produced a performance, a really mature, professional performance. They've dominated the Germans, and now this has to give them the belief that they can go on. The world is their oyster. You know, people will be talking about this game now, hopefully for many, many years to come, when England go on and do great things in this tournament.
Yeah. I'll tell you something we haven't mentioned yet. There's, nearly 45,000 fans in the stadium, which is great to see. It's great to hear, and probably adding as well.
It's going to be a little bit noisy out here afterwards, isn't it, as they come down the steps?
Just a bit, yes. But the majority of the fans, of course, England fans in there as well. How special is it that you're potentially going to beat Germany at Wembley, and you're a fan who's been missing out on football for such a long time?
It's amazing. I mean, even walking down Wembley Way, you know, coming to the studio here, just, you know, the tube full of fans, Wembley Way full of fans. It's fantastic. Everybody in, you know, fantastic spirits. It's a great day for English football. It's a great day for the players, and it's a great day for Gareth. And I think there might be 1 or 2 celebrations, maybe not in the team hotel, but certainly out here in a few minutes' time.
How soon do you look ahead to the next game and the route to the final?
As a player, about 25 minutes after the final whistle. It's really tough. You know, we beat Argentina, obviously then we beat Denmark in 2002. And within half an hour you're thinking, I'm sore, but I've now got another game coming up. I've got to start to recover. They'll enjoy their lap of honour. They'll applaud the crowd, and they'll take all that in and thoroughly deserve that. But then immediately your focus and attention starts to turn to the next game. In all honesty, the last 2 or 3 minutes, Gareth and the medical team and all his coaches are already probably thinking about that next game and the recovery that it's going to take from this.
Absolutely. Let's just talk about what's happening now in the last few seconds of the game. I think, about 15 seconds to go before England really do create a little bit of history here, Danny.
It's incredible. A lot of coming into this game, the changes that Gareth made. I'm assuming now that big cheer that we can hear in the background, maybe slightly ahead of time, is something good has happened
That's it.
in this game. And that's it. Game over.